Hi. So it's Sunday and I'm doing my video again, and it'll probably be the last one that I have time to do before the concert. So there's a few things that I'm going to talk about today. As I said in previous video, I will start by telling you about my current projects. I'm gonna need to stand up for this, so bear with me. So I finished the baby blanket, and so yeah. However, I kind of made a mistake and miscounted my stitches to where like the second half was like significantly longer than the first half, so I kind of just made it better quickly. But it's just a baby blanket for a cousin. It's not like I'm trying to sell it or anything. It's just for a cousin. It's a gift. So it doesn't really matter. However, next time I know to be more careful about counting my stitches and make sure it's all the same length. So that is finished. I will have that mailed out to her by the end of the week, hopefully. Next is a project that I started last year. I'm still not finished because it's like a really big blanket, but it's lots of tiny spots. So basically, here's the pattern, and what it is there are, what I'm doing is I'm taking little squares, putting them 9 together to make one bigger square, and then putting all the bigger squares together to make each row. And I've got the bottom row finished, and I'm started on the second row because with blankets you always start from the bottom and go up. So I'm right here, which is the 15th square, and there's like, I want to say there's like 81 squares. So it's a long process. I've taken breaks for other projects and everything, so it's a long process, and I'm actually going to go back to working on that one because right now it's the only project that I'm working on. So give me just a second to get started on a square, and then we will continue with what we're talking about today. So each square is 20 by 20, so that means 20 stitches by 20 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 2 more because of whenever you go up the next row you always do 2 more for a single stitch, 3 for double, and so forth and so forth. If you know how to crochet, you know this. If you don't, there are YouTube videos teaching you how, because I don't do how-to videos. Sorry, my glasses keep falling down and there's tape on them because they broke. I'll probably get new ones next month, but as of right now, not. So yeah, chain up 2, and then we go back in. Alright, there we go. So now we've got my hands busy doing something. Alright, but yeah, I've been working on my cousin's blanket for over a year now, and I'm gonna keep working on it until it gets completed. But the picture is of a nuclear atom because his name is Adam. He likes science, so it's a play on words. So yeah. Oh, something else I wanted to show you was my shirt. You probably saw it a while ago, but I wanted to show you. Ta-da! I took an old t-shirt and I macrame'd the back into red. And this is actually what I'm wearing to the concert. So I've got like this shirt and undershirt and these like checkered pants and this little overlay skirt thing. Ah, computer. Sorry, my computer went blank. I had to move the mouse. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. School has started back. School is keeping me busy. I mainly only thought about talking about the projects, but I want to actually do a project while talking, because I tend to stop talking I tend to stop doing things whenever I'm talking to you guys, so I actually want to do some of the projects. So kind of ran out of topics to talk about. Oh, the concert's in 2 weeks, so after the concert I'll probably do a video telling how it went. I'm slightly nervous. It's starting to hit me that I'm going to my first concert by myself. The girl who is severely anxious about crowds, and I'm going all by myself. So I'm a little nervous. However, like I said before, I like facing my anxieties. I don't like being afraid. So I look at my anxieties as a challenge to overcome. And so that's kind of cool. I'm actually curious, like, if y'all have challenges that y'all want to overcome. From the analytics on my video, y'all do a lot of watching and not a lot of commenting, so I don't know how interested in my videos y'all are. Y'all seem to really like the red dress. But, like, my formal remakes are a little more difficult, and with the space that I have right now, I can't really work on them, so there probably won't be many formal remakes presented. Hold on, I'm almost to the end of the row, and I just like to double count my stitches, because as we've seen, if I don't, things get messed up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay! So chain 2 to go to the next row. Awesome. Literally, I just do this while I'm watching TV or something. That is usually what I do. But now I'm doing it while I talk to you guys. Once again, I probably should have prepared a little bit more. I didn't. I kind of just like, you know what, we're going to show Easton's finished blanket, and then we're going to show them Adam's blanket, and then we're going to talk for a minute, and then we're going to call it a day. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it is. So yeah, I think I will do 2 more rows, or just probably finish this row, and then I'll end the video. But I would love to hear from you guys, like, about things to talk about. Remember, I don't do politics. Anything to talk about. I would love to know advice about how to handle the concert. I would love to hear from anyone who is watching this video. Like, you don't even have to subscribe. Even if all you do is just say, hey, just be like, hi, and I'll be like, hi, back. Just give me someone to talk to, because, right now, I'm kind of the lonely person who crochets all day. And I know that's probably a little pathetic to say, but it's true at the moment, so... Okay, if you crochet and you have a heavy hand, you do tight stitches like me, it means that going into the next row is a little difficult. And I try to, like, loosen up my hand, but, like, it's just a natural effect. So if I'm not paying attention... Okay, yeah, see, I'm getting into looser stitches, so it's starting to get easier. I actually lost my G-hook, and Adam's blanket has been done with a G-hook all the way up until now, and if you switch hooks, you switch the size of your stitches, and then things don't match up. And, like, whenever you break larger projects down into smaller projects, that's not good. So, yeah. I had to go and get me another G-hook, and while I was there, they had either where you could buy just a G-hook, or you could buy an entire set that came with a book, 5 different kinds of hooks, and the little pieces that you put to help you keep count of your stitches, and I need those. And so I was like, well, you know what? Since pretty much everything I do is with a G hook, and I keep losing my G hooks, I'm gonna get 2 G hooks, and then I'm gonna get this little kit, so I can have like the stitch counter things. And so, yeah, that happens. So yeah, I'm actually already on the next row, and I'm also running out of things to talk about, and this video is already 10 minutes long, and I've learned that the longer the video, the longer the upload, and I don't really want to sit here all day waiting for the upload. So, I'm still doing pretty much record straight through because I still haven't quite figured out how to do the whole video editing and mashup thing. So yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today. I'm going to change out of my church clothes and go do my chores and things. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have an even better week, and I hope everything is well with you. And I did not do it in my last video because it was late by the time I figured out how to do the last video. But in this video, as always, I will try to say, because you are human, I love you. Because everyone needs love. Everyone needs to hear it. So, because you're human and I'm human, I love you. And I hope you're having a great day. Bye!